Service members, federal agents, local law enforcement, school resource officers. It doesn't matter what uniform you wear. We as citizens endow our first responders with the responsibility to protect life. We have a moral obligation to provide those end users with the types of training that are specific to their needs. Protecting life in a moment of crisis requires incredible decision-making, incredible fortitude, and incredible training, ultimately. We believe that training should not be a scarce resource. It should be ubiquitous and available to everyone who needs it, whenever and wherever they are. And so we put software in the form of simulations at the point of need.
Within 10 minutes of opening the box, you can have the training platform set up, operational, and the instructor ready to go with the trainees. It is portable and it can be deployed to the point of need throughout the world. It gives the agencies and the individuals the opportunity to train at their own pace.
This is a transformative improvement to the training capabilities that federal officers have had thus far.
The benefits are exponential of how it can be used across the whole federal enterprise to make every federal agent, federal officer, to be more proficient in their skill set.
Okay, gents, we all know what happened recently. We had a situation where officers encountered a suspect in a domestic environment. He got agitated, situation escalated, officers had to de-escalate. We've got 30 minutes today. We're gonna make the most of it. We're gonna recreate that scenario and we're gonna train to it. So why don't you get in your headsets, I'll get the scenario set up.
We understand in the federal segment that our mission set changes pretty much daily.
So the benefits across the board to all the agencies that are utilizing the platform is simply this. If they've had an increase of critical incidents, you can create a new scenario based on the evolving threat.
We can do that very quickly. It's easy to recreate an environment that maps to the real world.
And then you can train those users how to respond appropriately to that event.
This is an empowering platform. You're gonna be able to train in the way that you want, when you want, where you want, with your equipment, and you're gonna be able to repeat it. This is a dream for a lot of folks who are used to much more constrained resource environments when it comes to training. All set? Let's get started.
Hey, how's it going, Jeff? Appreciate you meeting with us again. As we spoke before, I'm Agent Smith. This is Agent Jones here, my partner.
For federal law enforcement officers, it's difficult to train to the realities of the high-risk situations that they're going to face and to provide officers stimuli that are going to mirror what they're going to face in real life.
All right, do me a favor, just step back. I appreciate you letting us in. You don't have any weapons or anything on you right now, do you? All right, hey, drop the knife, drop the knife. Do me a favor, step away. Just back up, drop the knife, and then you can come up.
After an individual or trainee runs through the scenario, Street Smarts has the ability to do an after-action review.
You get to go back afterwards and you get to actually see exactly what happened. Okay, fellas, let's take a look at how we performed in this scenario, okay? So, suspect seems to be getting agitated, you're talking him down. Good work here. As soon as he draws a weapon in that close at quarters, you draw your weapon. You're in the right position to succeed when he does attack and lunge at you. So that was really executed well. Good job. You can evaluate whether you handled it appropriately or could have done better, and then keep working on it until you're doing it the way that you're expected to, and that's going to produce the outcome that the organization wants in the field.
The after-action review will also highlight your performance analytics.
We have robust data collection so that we can certify readiness at a force-wide level. At Street Smarts, we're big believers in better training leading to better performances, leading to better outcomes. And we're deeply personally invested in the success of our federal officers and agencies because they're protecting the communities that we grew up in, that we've served in before, and that we live in now and raise our families in.
In a world with increasing demands for operational readiness, we believe that high-quality, data-driven training is the best leading indicator of real-world outcomes. The evolving threat landscape necessitates that we prepare for it. Our products provide a comprehensive training solution to ensure that our first responders are ready for whatever comes next.